Hey guys, it's Noam again. So I just wanted to show off this really cool run that I got. This one is piglinless, which is the, one of the coolest runs. You gotta admit, one of the coolest routes. You just get a looting sword from a ruined portal, kill Enderman, kill blazes, go finish the game. So I got this village spawn. I played normally. I didn't see any lava pool or anything. I just spawned inside the village, so I was like, I might as well play it, and I might see something when I kill the golem or whatever. I usually get less food than that, but that hater was in my way, so I broke it anyway. I usually get 6 halos. So yeah, just playing your normal overworld. Normal village route. There's a bit of a crafty moment. Yeah, a bit of a crafting moment. This whole beginning. It's fine. Still not seen anything. Still no reason to play this seed. And then I see a portal. It's not enterable, but it has a looting sword and a chest. And so, yeah, I'm killing the golem. I see the portal. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Don't see anything else. You know, I'll go look at the portal. Why not? Golem only dropped 3, which is bad. That's why I'm shaking. I got some more food, I guess. Got some beds. If I knew I'd get this run, I'd get more beds, because later I wasted time getting 2 more beds. So I have 3 beds. This portal, I'm hoping to get, 3 iron and a light or something. But I get this. Looting 2, 1 obby, flint and steel, which means I can enter the nether and I can play with looting. So I make my bucket, and then I see lava. I see some fire right there. I don't know, I didn't see that. I think the house has just blocked it, but it's time to get my water and build a portal. So I'm entering around 3 minutes, I think. About 3 minutes it was. Something like that. Should have crafted the bucket in the village and grabbed water from there, but like, who knows, what if the portal has like 1 Klein obby, a golden axe, and like 3 obby, and I could complete it. I might want to save the iron, so I waited with crafting it, which was time loss. But it's okay. It was calculated, I knew I either get a time loss or entry. Anyway, 3:15 entry with looting, no iron pick, doesn't look too good. But I know I have looting, so I'm like, I don't really have to have a bastion. Just need a fort and a warped forest. And yeah, all the chunks have loaded by now. Yeah, and there's nothing. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go for piglinless, and there's no spawner as well. But I'm going anyway. And for some reason he decided to go. Yeah, I think the next Enderman I killed was really awkward. There was something happening there, and I'm trying to figure out how I should sort my inventory with looting and stuff. And I'm trying to look around to see if there's any good terrain or anything, any forts sticking out that that the spawner is outside my render. No, I don't see anything. I just go back to the world forest, and it's time to kill Enderman and look for a fort. So I get this Enderman, and this is a funny part. I get this Enderman, and for like rewatch that. I didn't look at that Enderman on the right. I only looked at one of them, but I guess 2 of them got mad, so I had to kill one of them real quick and get the other one in the boat. And then he didn't want to get in the boat. He kept going like around it. So that's a big time loss. That's like a sub 22 fail right here. But I guess it didn't kill the run. I got him in the boat, and by now, no, I'm still using my sword inefficiently because I wasn't sure how you should use it. I found the optimal way later. You know, you do two crits, a normal hit with the axe, and then one crit with the sword. But it took me a bit to figure that out. So like the last Enderman I killed was without looting, but I had enough pearls already, so it's okay. You'll see in the we'll see next. So now I got a spawner on my pie chart, so I decided to go that way. I see another Enderman. I didn't think of lowering my RD yet, which is a big mistake. I should have lowered my RD to 5 RD straight as I, enter the nether. Although that way I probably wouldn't have seen the fall, so, To be honest, this is, considering those things, it's pretty good. So right now I see the fall. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's right there on the right. Yeah, you can see it. And those are the only piglins I've seen in the run, and yep, that's what happened to them. So it's still piglinless. And now I realize I should lower the RD, which I think it was about now. Which is okay, because I still needed to look for the fortress, so it wasn't that bad considering all that. Yeah, so now I'm like, there's no Enderman, I should probably lower my RD, and then I lower my RD. I see one Enderman. It's just luck now, just getting Enderman and getting the drops. Yeah, that's when I found the way to kill them with a looting sword properly. So I have 11 pearls. The fort is kind of far, and especially for my original portal. So here I decided to go down because if you don't know, mobs spawn faster in the lower parts of the world. It's just a mechanic in Minecraft. That's why they do mob farms and stuff in the bottom of the world as much as they can. I think this guy is the only one that didn't drop a pearl, yeah. It's just hunting Enderman for a few minutes. This is replacing the bastion split, I guess. It takes longer and it's much more random and luck dependent, but it's fun. It's unique. You don't ever get to do that. And I got 2 spawns here, and I think that's when I got enough and headed to the fort. And they keep going around the boat. I don't get why. I don't understand Enderman AI well enough to know why they do that. This guy also... Oh, he didn't. Just starting to be careful now that I noticed all of them almost missed the boat. And I think... No, I didn't break. No, never mind. After the fall that I broke the sword. Of course. And now I got enough pearls. So time to go to the fort. I already know where everything is because I've been walking in this area in circles for like 3 minutes. I guess this split, the warped split, the Enderman split, was pretty bad. So now I do something that was, I think it was what saved the run. So there was a fort, it's too far for my portal, no way I can get back there in a decent amount of time. So what I did is, first of all I need to dodge these fireballs, so I let this guy shoot first. And then I pearl hang back to my portal. I think that was the best play in the whole run. The best play I had control over, because the blaze rods, the Enderman, I can't control that too much. Here I got iron, and then I wanted to make a shield, and then I realized I used all my wood, so no shield. Should have kept some of that wood and entered the fort from the window. And here I'm playing on like 2 RD because I'm trying to keep the pearl hanging. I didn't want to risk it, so I just kept it on 2 RD. Still lets some mobs spawn around me, and there I see a lot of mobs, so I just back up. Skeleton shot the blaze, which is great. And this is a bit embarrassing, I kind of forgot to use my looting on this blaze. And he killed the skeleton, which is great. And I forgot to use loot in there. I didn't expect him to die from one hit, so that's why I forget. But yeah, that's thanks to the skeleton. And that's almost death right there. And now I got Obi. I'm like thinking maybe I can blind if I get more Obi, but the chances are so low. Eventually this Obi was used to do the one cycle. And here I just heard a blaze like somewhere, but I've not seen anything. I think from here I saw on the other side there was a this porch, you call it? The thing, the balcony, which is a good indicator for where the lava room is. So I went there, and there's a lot of widow skeletons. Just deal with those. Thought split could have been so much faster if I could just see where I'm going, you know, and found the spawner soon. Then I see the spawner, and guess what? Those skeletons. So that's fun. But I played that spawner at least pretty well. I didn't get hit, I think, beside that skeleton. Let's see. Yeah, I'm dancing. And instead of doing two axe hits and one sword hit, I do the opposite, which makes my sword break. I don't like the last Enderman, but it didn't matter too much. I got 7 rods. Time to load back the chunks. Be careful that I'm not hitting a wall and falling down. And I'm not. And we're good. And I almost jumped in lava here. And now it's time to head back to the overworld. So I don't want to throw a pearl there. I want to save my pearls. I can't have too many. And here I saw too many Endermen. You know, pearls are a very good time save. Especially when you go like 1,000 blocks for a stronghold. When you don't blind. Pearls save a lot of time. So I get more. And that's when the sword broke. But at least I got the last pearl from that guy. He dropped one. So we have 16 pearls, oxide in the nether, 7 rods. I can finish the game. I just need to get to the stronghold and get 1 or 2 more beds. So here I get more wood just in case, you know, I need blocks or I need to craft beds. And I'm looking for my portal right now. I wasn't really sure exactly where it is, but it's still on my left. I see it, go back. You know, I don't know if this is a piglinless world record. It might be. Actually, it's not, because 1.7 is piglinless. 1.14 or 15 is piglinless. 116 piglinless. This might be world record. I don't know. Nobody plays piglinless. And here, the reason I tabbed out to get my, I have a sheet that tells me the distance estimation. It's nothing too cheaty or complicated. It's just like, you know, the angle distance and how much blocks it means, instead of me having to do the math as I'm running and remembering the codes and stuff. So yeah, I know the direction, and then I decide to go the opposite way because I still need 2 beds, and I don't know if I'm gonna see sheep or whatever, or another village. Spoiler, I did see another village. This was a time loss. And instead of going straight to the left, I decided to go here, but I also got all the beds here, kinda. So and then I go to that house with the 2 beds to get those, and then I'm out. So this is basically like a 14-minute exit nether on like a classic run, but the stronghold was close. If you notice, when I checked the distance, the angle changed by 0.9, and this is from spawn. So 0.9 from spawn means like 1,100 blocks, which is not too much. So right now I'm running, I got the angle, it's about 36, and I know the stronghold should be at around X negative 800, so I know that. So it's time to get there. And I divide my pearls to make sure I'm not using too many. because this is where you can save a lot of time with pearls, and I did. And after that pearl, I see a village, which makes me realize that was a time loss. Was it that pearl or the next one? It was the next pearl, or after this, whatever. We'll see, I can't remember. I think behind this mountain there's another village. Yeah, it's right here. Oh shit, I just wasted time going back to the village and getting beds, but whatever. I couldn't predict that. It's a safe play. So I could have just, get my beds here and be like half a minute faster. Drop the lava, get water. And I kind of lost my angle doing all of this forest run. Forest run. So I think not too long from now I'm gonna throw another pearl or another eye. And also not too long from now there's gonna be an ocean. Spoiler, it's not an exposed stronghold, but the ocean helped going faster, And the triangulation was absolutely cracked. I'm happy about that. This could easily be a sub 20. I played the nether a bit slow, and going back to the village to get beds was a mistake. What else? I remember another mistake. Oh yeah, the stronghold kind of sucked ass. It was very hard to find the portal room, but I did find it. Then I threw the next eye. I wanted to see if it might be, in the ocean, if it's aiming to the ocean or back to the shore. But it's it's going right between the shore and the ocean, so I can still use my boat somewhat. See this river? I boat there again. Another time save. I was about to run on that hill, then like, wait, I can boat. Why am I running? And then I'm really hoping it's not inside that mountain, but considering my chords, it shouldn't be. It should be at negative 800 if I did my calculations right. And here, no, I thought I looked down the ravine, but I didn't. I should have, although technically it couldn't really be here. Then there's another coast, which is not really a mountain. It's pretty tall, but it's not a mountain. Throw another eye. And the angle changes a lot, and I know it's on that coast. It fits the distance that I checked. I know it's on that coast. Like, very confident it's on that coast. So I'm trying to look for it in the ravines and stuff, but I don't see anything. Just stored in my inventory for whatever reason. You know what? The nicest thing about this run is that your inventory is so clean. You don't get so much bastion shit. I'm waiting for myself to stop because it's eyes. 32, so I'm just 818 off of that. And I know it's right here because my calculations, I calculated that. And it's right here. So that's pretty alpha triangulation if you ask me. I just need the eye back. Pops right back, and I'm going down. And I still don't have even a stone pick, and I see andesite first thing, which is very annoying. So, stone pick, about time to make that, getting an upgrade at sub 19. So yeah, if I played another better and I didn't run back to that village, I would have been in the stronghold already, maybe even in the end. But this stronghold sucked. So I go mid, it's the only obvious way to go. And here, upgrading my pick, about time. And this thing, this four-way messed me up. I didn't know what to do here. I wanted to check every direction, but didn't want to waste time. And I did waste time. I went here, which was a big mistake. Portal will not be there. Keep going here just to see and not missing anything. And I'm like, no, fuck this, I'm going back. If it's here, I missed it and I flew it around, but whatever. It's not here. I can't count on it being here. I don't think it's gonna be on the bottom right because it's really messy there. I see top right, so it might be here, but it's not. It's just not. So I go back. No, now I go back. And there's only two more ways to go. One of them is a secret way, and one of them is a very busy way. Oh, I just went the very busy way, but never mind. This is bottom right. Yeah. When bottom right, I wanted to check that. I just saw creepers. I'm like, no, it's probably not there anyway. And the last way I check is TL Bassa. And of course it's here, of course. Now this is, it doesn't look like it's gonna be here, but it was here, so that's, Stongle is very bad. Like, I'm pretty sure I played that Stongle not that bad, but it's just very unlucky that it's in the last route that I checked. Now we had a bit of a math moment, a tiny math moment. We wanted to keep a pill. And the iron pick coming in handy. It was a time save as well. The only time I got to use it. Somehow I was facing the wrong way. And this end fight was kinda godly. Yeah, it was godly. That's a very godly end fight for me. You know, one fireball. Look at that. One fireball. You don't even need to craft my beds because I got them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 6 beds. I didn't even notice. I had another one. Okay, whatever. Didn't need it. And that's the perch right here. Like, that's such a good... That's Brentilda perch. One fireball perch. That's a Brentilda perch. But the height was so bad. Look at this. I thought it's gonna flip here, but it didn't. Because I went early on the first bed to prevent it. And that's it. 22, 23, piglin less, 116 RST. I hope you enjoyed, because I definitely did. I'm just gonna stay a bit, you know, say goodbye and watch the stats, because it shows the stats in a bit. I show the stats. So show the seed, if anybody wants to see it. It's a pretty good seed, to be honest. If you do the pill hang, it's a pretty good seed. 5 blazes, 11 endermen. That's all I needed. Pretty epic. So thanks for watching. See ya.